time for more Final Fantasy 14. I'm so fucking excited. We get to finally go to kholusia, which means I get to kill Lord Vothri. Fuck him, I hate him. And after I kill Lord Vothri, who knows? Maybe we get to go back? That might be nice, going back to the source. Where's my audio? There we go. Yep, audio's all good. Okay. Good. 33. Biggest queue I've seen in a little while. Usually I feel like I get like 15, 25. But we broke 30 today. There's a bug. There's a bug. Don't like bugs. Okay. I'm going to first... Well, actually, if Lurik... So I did the battle you have to do with Lurik already. But so if Lurik is just waiting for me in kholusia, I might as well just wait and progress that quest when I have to go to kholusia anyways for this. So... They're down here. What? Can I just like fly up and over? Oh wait, no, I don't need to go up and over. I just want to go through over here. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I have to go through? Nope, I can go up and over. Perfect. More than a hunch, it's called. Let's see what's more than a hunch. Green. Saw its aether. Alright, yeah, we can go to the Crystarium first. That seems fine by me. She sees it too then. Yeah. Yashtola's hunch about something being like a little off with our absorbing of the aether might be correct as it turns out. I hope it's not. I hope there's some other explanation. I don't know. Some way to safely release it. Oh, it's raining. But who knows? I sure don't. I just make a lot of guesses. Okay. Speak freely. Yeah, tell me. It's grown monstrous. I mean, I feel fine. Oh, no, I don't. Maybe I don't feel fine. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. Okay. Yes, mother. I feel like that's what I would say is, yes, mom. No. Did she just threaten to put us across her knee? Y'shtola, you can't go around threatening to spank people in front of children. We don't involve other people in our kinks without their consent. Y'shtola is threatening to spank me might be one of the funniest bits of dialogue we've gotten from her. At least that I can recall. Okay. Let's see. Ethernet, dependence. Time for our standard. Defeat Light Warden, go back to Pendants, take a good rest, hang out with Ardbert, get some insight, and then talk to the Exarch. Let's call him the Christarch. Yes, let's go sleep. Okay. Rise faced. Why did you stay behind? Is it gonna be voiced from here on out? They're usually voiced, but
sometimes the dead would rather not be disturbed.
Yeah, he didn't want to see anything. He didn't want to deal with that shit. That's where his friends all died. Why would he want to go back there? Ugh. Can I crack this one? Yes! Oh, there we go. Snuggle here is hurt to try and crack for a while, so the fact that it cracks again is good.
Minfilia is gone then.
Well, I don't know if she's gone.
The reason I must suffer this purgatory shall forever remain a mystery.
She's not gone. She's just not physically embodied here anymore. Ooh! Is he here to take the light from me? He's gonna take the light from me. Oh man.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
No, we're not okay. Oh, I made it wrong. My finger being able to crack. This one hurts a little now. Whoa. Okay.
What just happened?
Did you take some of it? Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone.
Minfilia said my time had not yet come. That I still had a role.
Oh no, this is gonna be so sad for some reason, I think. Because feels bringer. Oh no.
No, it couldn't be. There's only one hero in this room, and it is not me. I'm just a shadow, cursed to wander.
Angry face. No, you're not. He says something sad. We go, I need Ardbert. The Exarch sure looks fidgety.
Forgive the intrusion, but Minfilia, that is, Reen, and the others were asking after you.
Glad you corrected yourself. Gonna take time to learn her new name.
All right.
It's all good. No, everything is not all right. I'm being corrupted by light from within. So, that's kind of not good.
That pain again. And did it pass? Thank goodness for that. I would not wish to see you suffer. Though I know only too well how much you have suffered on our behalf in recent days. Indeed, I have no right to impose upon you further.
We have done a lot.
I must ask one thing of you.
What's that? Kill Vothri?
That you survive this.
Oh.
No matter what.
That's a much nicer ask. I'm just singularly focused.
Return to your world, for the battles to come, and the wars yet unwon. The final Light Warden is all that stands between us and victory.
We think, at least.
There is still much we must do to prepare. But for now, I will see if there is aught that may remedy the strange affliction which plagues
Or I
you.
wonder if it's gonna be kill the last light warden and then do a bunch of quests to save, to save ourselves from all this light within us. Will your work finally be done? Find out.
Yes, I believe it will. Once the tyranny of light is ended, the people of the Crystarium will be safe, and the future that must be shall come to pass.
Okay.
I'll not keep you from your rest any longer. Take as much time as you like.
Ardbert's the key, though. I knew that he was gonna have something to do, but I didn't even think about the fact that he could help with the light in our body. It's a dragon on the cover. After the liberation of Alamigo, perhaps. Is this? This looks like Ishgard. Is this? Ooh. Okay. Is this what's his name? The Lord guy with the black hair, the one who's Sorcefon's dad? Hmm. Is this like a look into the future? Like, because the white dragon thing happened, we were there. That was, I guess we don't know how much time has passed, like, in history, I suppose. But we will find her. Oh, me. They're looking for me. I am missing and it is a problem. But I will be back. Hopefully. So many cutscenes today. Was that the past or the future? Is what I want to know. No Ardbert. Okay. It's gonna take a while before he's ready to help out. Which is fine. Makes sense to me. But hopefully it doesn't wait too long. Alright, manager of suites. Hello. Okay. Let's go to the ocular. Which is gonna be near Crystalline Me? No. What is it near? Dosselgate. That's it. Dosselgate's the close one. Whee! Let me in! I would like to enter the ocular, please. I must progress story. Easy text on advanced. This looks voiced. Look at the cinematography on this already. Come on, this is definitely voiced. Hey, Emmett.
There you are. May I assume you've had your fill of rest?
Yes.
That is well. Now that we are all present, let us speak of our plan.
Okay.
Thus far, we have vanquished 4 Light Wardens, restoring night to much of Norvrand. Only one remains, that of Kholusia. And with Reen to guide us, I am certain we will find it.
We'll be knocking on Valthry's doorstep, though.
We're so close now. If we can just take care of this one last warden, we'll rob the Sin Eaters of their final foothold and drive them out of Norvrand once and for all. It will be a new beginning for the First. A chance
I don't know
to
what,
rebuild their
but like,
world.
Valthry just hasn't attacked again since. Like,
Short, a prize worth fighting for.
I'm confused though. Like, he's not gonna just roll over and take it.
Delivering the first from destruction, so too shall we unsow the seeds of the 8th umbral calamity.
Do you hear? Your dreamed of rejoining is in jeopardy. Are you sure you're not tempted to intervene?
You labor under the misapprehension that vanquishing the Sin Eaters is tantamount to saving the world. It is not.
Why would you say that?
In truth, you only delay the inevitable, lengthening your fleeting
Fair.
lives. by
That's
the
why he says
smallest
that.
Margins. Twould be churlish of me to deny you this small concession, close as we've become. Foolish and misguided though you are not without charm. Each and every one of you is possessed of a noble heart. When the weak want for succor, you do not hesitate to provide it.
And?
Alas, your nobility is short-sighted. You think only of the problem in front of your nose. A limitation of your ephemeral existence.
It's that we have no choice but to deal with the problem in front of our
lives may
nose.
seem short and insignificant to the likes of you, but one does not need to be an eternal being to achieve lasting change.
If I may stop you there, I do not claim that we Ascians are special. That is another misconception. In the beginning, everyone lived nigh for eternity. Such was the natural order of things.
Wow.
But like so much else, this was taken from you.
By the summoning of Hydaelyn is what he's trying to assert. Which is interesting.
You won't object if I borrow your plaything?
Oh! Cool. We love space.
In the distant past, when the world was one and whole, a great calamity threatened all life.
Right.
It began without warning. The very laws of the star were warped and broken, and chaos swiftly spread throughout the land. Faced with annihilation, we sought to imbue the star with its own will. Thus was Zodiac born, and by his power was order restored.
Alright, that's what you said.
Ere long, however, thankless fools began to fear that Zodiac's might was too great, and so they conjured another to keep him in check. Your own dear Hydaelyn.
Right.
And the two beings waged war until, with a single devastating blow, Hydaelyn unmade Zodiac, scattering his being across space and time. So you told us in the Katana Ravel.
What's new here?
And there began our woes, with Hydaelyn's blow and all that it wrought. As a counterbalance to Zodiac, Hydaelyn was created with the power to enervate her foe.
I don't know exactly what enervate means. I know it's a spell in D&D too, but I don't quite know what it
This
means.
singular ability strikes not at such banal things as flesh, but everything that defines the target, diluting its existence.
So he's saying the beings from the planet then.
For example, were she to strike you, two individuals, identical in appearance yet reduced in all respects. Strength, intelligence, the soul itself, all is halved.
Okay.
Do you see? This self-same fate befell not only Zodiac, but the very star.
So what? Are the Ascians then are the fragments of Zodiac? The different worlds are fragments of the source. Well, what's the new piece here?
Only 3 were fortunate enough to escape the Sundering, me being one of them.
Okay. You, La Habrea, and Elidibus.
When I beheld the shattered remnants of our home, I knew deepest despair. The inhabitants of these 14 fragments were feeble, frail and foolish, oblivious to their imperfection, ignorant of their past. Malformed creatures thrashing blindly about. Pitiful, disturbing, depressing.
It's crazy because he...
ourselves to rejoin the world.
They make me want to like him. Well, I do like him, but they make me want to like be on his side. Like this is making me be like, yeah, he's kind of right then, isn't he? But like it does, but everyone's gonna die, so he's not. I don't think he's 100% right. Like I think his methods are very wrong. But like I think his end goals are right, right?
That we discovered
I don't know.
Connection twixt source and shard, a flow of energy that maintains elemental balance. And thus did we arrive at our time-honored modus operandi.
From a purely Ascian standpoint, it could be said that what you seek to do is only logical.
That's the thing, right? Like
But that would be to ignore the immeasurable destruction wrought with each rejoining. You have murdered millions, and this we cannot condone.
and that was exactly that was kind of my point, but more eloquently.
Existence, you continue to give rise to tragedies far crueler than any calamity.
That's a good point.
But yes, moral relativism and all that. Case in point, I do not consider you to be truly alive, ergo, I will not be guilty of murder if I kill you.
Oh, fuck though. He considers this to be fragments of life. Huh.
Oh, don't look at me like that. You for whom I have only the highest expectations. A vaunted hero of the Source, 7 times rejoined. Long have I awaited one who might brave a path of lesser tragedy. A resilient soul able to endure the necessary pain. I dare to hope.
Is that what this is? Is this like a rejoining of our soul with different shards?
So, finish your task and slay the Light Warden. Make proof of your usefulness, and then we may speak again.
Who just walks in? Oh.
Forgive me, my lord, but this could not wait.
Yep. Okay.
Speak freely, Captain.
Kholusia's doing shit.
Our informant in Kholusia sends word of unusual activity in Yulmore.
Called it.
It appears their forces are entrenching themselves at key points throughout the city, making ready for an attack by all indications.
Had a feeling. Okay. They weren't just gonna roll over and take it.
An intriguing use of resources. I rather doubt Lord Vorthry is concerned for the safety of his citizens.
Himself.
You think he's harboring the Light Warden inside the city walls?
That was
Even if
my
he does have
guess.
Some means of controlling the Sin Eaters. Wouldn't that be a little risky?
Risky or not, if there is even a chance the Warden is hiding there, we will need to act fast. The longer we wait, the better prepared the Yulmorans will be.
It's true.
Agreed. See to your preparations then and make for Kholusia. God's willing, this hunt will be the last.
And it'll be fast, hopefully.
We should begin by assembling in Rite. There we may assess the situation in Yulmore and decide how best to proceed.
Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, and right somewhere I can fast travel to. So I like that. Whoop. See, my FPS is mildly tanking for a second. That was odd. That never happens. Is there anything else open that I need to keep an eye on? Like, the fuck just happened there for a second? I never have any errors with my shit. Huh. Okay. Let's go to right. And we'll see what's what. I'm really excited though to see what's going on. I called it. I knew that the Senator, the Light Warden was going to be in Kholusia. Because I bet it's that big thing behind Vothri. Or Vothri is the Light Warden. One of the two. Reconnoiter is such a fun word. The self-righteousness. Oh. He's not gonna do that, you know, Alphino. He's too far gone. He already calls himself a god. Oh. Kevin's trying to leave. If you need me to hold her, I can. Oh, okay, okay. He's taking her out right now, actually, first. And then he's gonna try and leave. Okay. Well, let's go do some quests. Because here's the thing, too. There has to be more than just going into Yulmore. Because there's this whole section of the map up here I can't even get to yet. Tome Run stuff. So, this certainly isn't going to end with Vothri, which means we're probably actually going to do Vothri. Well, maybe not Vothri, but this Light Warden at least. Or maybe we do Vothri, but not the Light Warden, or vice versa, right? Either way, there's like some boss that must come after we finish Yulmore up here. Because there's so much else going on, unless they're not actually in Yulmore at all. Which I suppose is possible. I just find it very unlikely. Final Fantasy 14 Online, more like Final Fantasy 14 Online, Resurgence, The Rising, The Remix, 2, now in HG with Link from The Legend of Zelda. How you doing tonight, Weblink? We look out. Is this not a lookout one? Oh, wait. I accidentally locked onto a person. There we go. Good, made a pizza. Yum, yum. I did not end up having a bean and cheese burrito yesterday. Am planning on having one for dinner tonight, though. Because yesterday ended up being a Chinese food kind of night. So, speak with the people en route to Gate Town. Oh, I should have taken the road then. Alright. Wee! 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 Ah! Hello.
Hi. Yeah, so Baby ran in here and I thought she was like jumping on the bed. Then she ran out as I closed the door, and I just see her, and I yelped. Oh,
well.
That's why you heard me just go.
It's all good.
All right.
If it's easier to, like I said, you can lock her in here if you need to. I'd rather we avoid it, but that's just because she'll bark like crazy when you leave otherwise.
Yep. I'm gonna get ready to leave though.
Okay, not a big deal. Okay. Let's see. There we fucking go. Unless there's more. No, okay. There it is. Now it's done. Phew. Phew. I've been note-taking my Tuesday games. My character is a smart science man. I was taking Batman-style notes how to kill the rest of my party. See, when I play D&D, I am the most detailed note-taker on the fucking planet. I will remember everybody's name. I remember what they are doing and why. I'll know why we know them. Like, all of it. I am... Notes, I do very well in D&D. When I play. Which hasn't been in a long time, but that's fine. When my Sunday game ends, I'm gonna get a break for a little bit then. One of my friends in the party, so she DM'd our first campaign, we did this group, then I took over for the second one, and now she has one she wants to do. It's not like a multi-year long one like we usually do. It's looking like maybe like half a year to a year. Instead, so like still long, but like shorter than what we're used to. Okay. So now what though? Oh, in the Crystarium, I have to speak with them. All right, that's fine. I'll wait because I think that if we're here in Yulmore, I'm hoping I'll get the Yulmore Aetheryte finally. And if that's the case, then I should be able to more easily get back here. Anyways, your pirate game ended recently. Ooh, tell me more. My Sunday game's not gonna end probably till like late spring, if I had to guess, like May of next year, maybe. Just because things are starting to finally wrap up, but still got a little way to go. We're all just staring.
Strange. Passing strange.
He's like somehow hypnotized them?
By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vorthri's
Right.
mind control. Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects. It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Players kill the gods, release their mana, become new gods, and the god of death made one character who wanted to become immortal into the god of... Cool!
Curiouser and curiouser.
That's a fun little ending.
No trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way.
I can only hope that I'll tie up my campaigns in as nice a bow as that. But I got a lot of loose ends.
I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
What can you tell us from here?
I sense a powerful eater
Hmm.
in the uppermost reaches of the city.
But she doesn't know if it's a warden, I bet.
Something different about it. Its light is impure.
Huh.
We need to get closer.
Oh, so that one's Alphino. Well, unless you're triplets.
Oh, who just said that? Oh, okay, okay.
Kaishia, what are you doing here?
It's her body. I know it's weird because what it is I think the dress isn't actually where they put cutouts. I don't think it's actual cutouts. It looks almost like they like put like skin tone there. Right, so instead of like looking like a dress sitting on bare skin, it looks like more like nude illusion fabric that doesn't match her body, and it gives her a weird appearance.
Foreman who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium. It's me. See, after you saved my life in Yulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave. Not without paying you back. So I decided to
That's
stay
really
here,
sweet.
keep an eye on things. And whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
Oh, I love that.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Yeah, what did happen?
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, 4-3 starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pie.
It is like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts.
Right. So it makes sense. Ah, thank you for the follow, Thancred's wife. I might have to fight you for that, though. Oh my god, you should have been here yesterday when poor Thancred, it was the one where he almost died again while fighting Ranjit in Amarong, right before Reen became Reen. I was on the verge of fucking tears. Hope you're enjoying the depression bringers. See, I've heard feels bringers. I haven't heard depression bringers, though. The cantaloupe.
Among the town folks' food stores.
Oh no, it's the bread!
Oh, that's just meal. You almost douse the stuff out.
I knew something was up with the meal when we were here.
No, it couldn't be.
Is it the flesh of a sin eater? Bet it's the flesh of a sin eater. You did roast him real good. Did you see the clip I made of it too? I put it in the Discord clips channel.
It's Sin Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
Called it! I'm good. No, I knew something was up with the fucking bread.
So it is. In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average
That's
individual.
probably why it's done when it's done to everybody.
Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
And this explains the somewhat like addictive quality. You know,
those who partake of their flesh do thereby
because people were scrambling for the meal. They wanted more.
It would serve to explain why the town.
Granted, because they needed food. They were literally starving.
He's been rounding up Sin Eaters and feeding them to people, altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back.
You had a baguette that you threw, and then it came back. You call them meal nerve.
This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
Not your best one, but I like it. I appreciate a Thor reference.
These Sin Eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up?
What if they're just harvested?
Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city? Many enter,
But none.
but none leave.
Does he turn the citizens into sin eaters and then feed the...
Let us put an end to it. To this paradise.
That's a level of fucked up that I did not
Beyond
expect.
justification, beyond forgiveness. Evil.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna reiterate, we're killing Vothri. Just, I think I've said that maybe like half a dozen times at this whole stream so far. I'm just gonna say it again, we're killing Vothri.
They will not let us through without a
All the nuns walking out of the city. Depression breakers! Like, Jesus Christ!
Now, my friend, if you would be
Oh
so
my
good as to lead the
God.
charge.
Soylent Green is people. God. I used to date a guy that drank Soylent back in college. I don't fucking know why. So much of it in his fucking fridge. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's a level sync. Yeah, we can handle it. Yeah, she a cat girl dancer. I used to be a Lalafell. So I started the game Lalafell Monk. Once I unlocked Dancer, I started doing Dancer, loved it, was a monk or a Lalafell dancer. And then I couldn't though take Lala seriously in any of the cutscenes, so I switched to Mikote. Margaret, thank you!
It's my domain! Ah! It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me!
Wow.
I command you!
I don't even want to hear his voice. I can't. I fucking hate Va3. Every bone in my body. Like, the moment we saw him, fucking done. When did this become Warhammer 40k?
Lord Va3.
Ooh. I started as a cat, swapped to Lala, then a lizard, now I'm never going back. Hell yeah. I might try Aura at some point. Or I might go back to Lala, who knows. I do kind of miss being Lala. I'm sad I wasn't a Lalafell when that big thing that everyone did in Limsa, where a bunch of people were in Limsa making jokes about kicking people's knees and all. Like, there was like a horde of little Lalafells in Limsa the other day, apparently.
Press on with Alpha now.
Just saying that they were kicking people in the shins. Being a Lala is so much fun. Maybe after Endwalker, I'll switch. When I stop needing to take things seriously. And then switch back whenever the next expansion comes back and I have story to do. Spend so much money in fucking Fantasias if I do that, though. Oh no, climbing.
Try and stop me!
Keep it up!
We're just gonna go. This is like really, I hate that we have to do it. Why can't we just run? Okay, yeah, let's press on. No, be a Lala for Endwalker. That's the absolute best for Lala. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You said that you were gonna let me go. Literally, Thancred said, hold on here. There we go. Okay.
May the 12 guide you.
Let's go. But like, they say avoid harming them wherever possible, but like, I can't. Like, literally, all I do is hurt things. Hi. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I mean, you can always just email it to them then.
Yeah.
Right, like, something's up with the, maybe it needs to be realigned, because it's been,
Maybe, yeah.
Because it was after it was moved, maybe.
Hi, chat.
He was trying to print something and the printer got all fucky. We just found out that this guy we're trying to kill because we hate him because he's oppressing a bunch of people.
Yeah.
So he feeds the people this food called meal, and they're like, "What's meal?" It turns out it's made from these like monsters. And we're like, "Oh my god, he's feeding people monsters. That's so bad." And they were like, "Wait a second. They always say though that people like enter the city and never exit." Turns out he brings in the poor people, turns them into the monsters, and then feeds everybody the poor people monsters. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that was just dumped on us.
Wow. Okay.
My roommate doesn't know anything about Final Fantasy XIV, really. Yeah, it's fucking dark.
Don't let American politicians click on it. Might get some bad ideas.
Yikes. Alright. Good luck. See you later. What? He's gonna see if there's any job openings at a nearby game store. Avoid harming them. I have chainsaw chakrams. What do you want from me? Exactly. Like, there's literally nothing else I can do. Oh, wait. Why am I not? Wrong hotbar. Phew. I was like, what happened to my hotbars? I just pressed the button. Alright, well, these guys get my dances. Whee! Oh, I should have dance partnered with Alpha now. I'll do that in a second. Alright, Alpha, I need to use my mouse to target him. Just a little bit easier.
I'll break your funny bones.
Oops, why'd you go all the way over there, Alpha? No. And then we're gonna heal. Okay. Let me see if I can draw both of them in. And there we go. Okay. Now nothing should be, hopefully. Move away, Alphino. Move. Alphino, I really need you just to move, bud.
a gift for you.
Ooh. No. Go over here. Away from Alpha. No, we do not double this shit up. I'm gonna have my big sword move. Okay. The blue one's almost done, but how's Alphina looking? Okay, he's looking fine. Okay, I'm gonna do a shield samba for us real quick, just so he can keep looking fine. 'Cause he's really going through it over there.
I'll break your funny bone.
I hate that she says, I'll break your funny bone. I don't know.
You think this is funny?
You think this is funny? Like, yeah, I do. I really do. Alfie refusing to heal himself. Yeah, someone just, a jester, a literal court jester just yelled that at me while fighting.
Kind of like...
You think that's funny?
I'm trying to be like super chill about my exiting the apartment so that Bambi just like doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's smart, that's smart. If you do it like piece by piece, she'll like kind of forget.
I'm trying to be casual about it.
And then have you seen me like kind of just year into the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's also an option if that's like easier for you. It's time for the roommate to learn how to exit the apartment without the dog exiting too.
I'm trying to like trick this dog.
Can he outsmart a 10-pound Yorkie? Let's find out. Haha, buttress. Buttress. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. I forgot how pretty this area was. Oh, Ranjit! And he's in his really cool dragon form. Oh, I love it.
Find my master in his chamber.
Okay. I've been dying to kill Ranjit too, honestly. His scythe, though, really makes me want to play Reaper.
But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
You will find my master fleeing from his chamber as I die. Yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen here. You're one of his puppets, too. That's what he views you as at the very least.
You may think me under his spell.
Ooh. You don't eat the mule?
He's an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience.
You may think me under a spell, but I was always a bastard. Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
I am a soldier, and you are my enemy.
Bambi! Come on!
Come.
It stinks. I can't, like, pause. Do you want a bite? Bambi? Just wanna make sure you didn't shut her in his room without telling me. Guess I won't find out till after this fight's done. Ooh. Little does Ranjit know, we've already done this fight before, but as somebody else. AKA Thancred. My one true love. Don't tell my boyfriend I said that. Playing Reaper's fun. So I think I unlocked Reaper actually. Now that I say that, I think I have it unlocked. I just haven't gone through and done it. Or or rather not, so I've like obtained the class. It's one of the ones I can switch into, right? I just haven't like learned how to play it rather. But I will be. Well, that's another thing I think I'm focusing on post Endwalker, right? I'm trying not to do like too much of the game content until the story's done, since that's been my main focus. But I really want to like try out a bunch of different jobs, especially some of the ones that I've already unlocked, and like get into some like more raiding and stuff I mentioned. Thancred, if he ate food, it was mind controlled. Than bread. Fair. Not your best work, but not a bad one. I appreciate it. I do find it odd that meal, I want to know how they made bread look like flesh, or flesh look like bread, rather. Because that's pretty impressive, I will say. Alright, this is one of those. Ooh, I don't like this. Alright. Nope. Got out. Cool. Oh, I don't like that all these thunder spheres are out and about. Oh my god. Can I just like destroy one and have a safe spot? Fuck. Okay. I was safe. Barely. I hate that the name for the thunder spheres is still up. Okay, there they go. Ooh. What's this 15-minute queue for a level 90 roulette? I've never done any level 90, so I wouldn't know. Is that like not normal? Because I usually get a lot. I have long queues. How about this for odd? I did my roulette earlier today, 60, 70, 80, and the role they were searching for, you know, the one that gets like bonus rewards if you join in, that's always either healer or tank. It was DPS for once. But even with the big DPS, it took 10 fucking minutes. But this is the first time I've ever seen it be that people were searching for DPS specifically, or that DPS was like lacking in the duty. Isn't longer for 10, even for DPS. Oh, that's gonna be so nice once I get there. That sounds lovely. As a DPS, that sounds heavenly. Broke the shield samba. Oh, I'm happy I did. We're about to be getting some fireballs. Okay. Oops, no. No, no, no. I did it wrong. There we go. Yeah, it's way easier to fight him when I actually have like all of my actions and abilities, and I'm playing as like a full class, not just like a character that is not my own with only like 3 abilities. Shocker. You can get 2 of these thunder spheres at the same time. And hopefully open up a big enough window. Or like that's a big enough window, really. So, yeah, there we go. Okay. Whenever you do 90 on NADC, I give you faster keys as a healer. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Imagine doing this as Black Mage. I am not familiar with the Black Mage at all, to be perfectly honest. Oh, fuck. I remember this. This was the one that Thancred had to hide from because it gets real big and bad. Fuck, I was not treating this as seriously as I should have at the beginning. This could be a real bad one if I don't. Yeah, I don't know how many. I mean, I'm assuming that with only one of the 3 heads left, it'll still be better, even if I fucked it up real bad. Okay. No, I did not fuck it up real bad. Then let's fucking go. Okay. Two, 3, 4, yeah. Well, just stand in one place, place ley lines, and nuke everything in the site. Movement doesn't exist. Oh, geez, that'd be really bad for this one then, because you have to be able to move around the battlefield for this Ranjit fight. That's honestly what I've liked about Dancer so much, too, though. It's that you have melee options still with, like, some of your AoE ones, like, where you can be up in someone's shit. But I love having ranged. Like, having the versatility to do a lot of both has been fantastic. And I feel like I have a better understanding of how Dancer works than I did of how Monk works, to be perfectly honest. So. I'm gonna go set like my mind at ease real quick. And I'm gonna go just take a quick peek and make sure that my dog is not in a room somewhere so he could escape the house without her barking at him and stopping him. I'll be right back. She's just sitting in his bed, like, waiting for him to come home. She loves my roommate so fucking much. Men in general are my dog's favorite. Like, my boyfriend loves way more than me. My dad fucking adores. But the thing is, I am the stability, right? Because if any of these people leave, she'll be like distraught, but she'll be quiet and she'll be calm and she'll just kind of wait for them to get home. If I leave, she's inconsolable. Kevin said I was gone for like an hour, like a week or so ago, just like out running some errands. And Kevin was like, she has not stopped crying and barking at the door for an hour. Because I am mother. I may not be the favorite, but I am necessary and I am loved. I didn't see your cool epic Thancred joke. I am sorry. Is he eating mule? I bet he ate the Light Warden.
Lord Vorthree, your reign of tyranny is at an end.
He definitely ate the Light Warden.
For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused.
Thancred is popular with 10-year-olds in 2005. Thanfred. That's a good one. I like that one.
And if you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your power.
He does not. This is pointless on him.
No.
He's the Light Warden.
The Warden, it's not just a Sin Eater. It's a man.
Yeah, he's the Warden. I called it. That's why he could command them. He ate the previous Light Warden. Ooh!
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine.
Yep.
It is preordained.
I can't listen to him. I hate him too much. I'm gonna have to skip his voice lines. I can't.
Me?
That's how I look whenever I eat. Same though. Specifically when I order Taco Bell.
It's impossible. Inconceivable.
That's how I'm gonna get my bean and cheese burrito.
I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high.
His teeth are very straight.
I will not be brought low by maggots like you.
And I will not lose to a whiny crybaby. Like, what the fuck is this? You had a temper tantrum. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your poor feelings. Like, fuck off, dude.
Oh, yes. Of course.
He's gonna keep eating the mule. Fork?
Oh God, no.
Woo! So the Light Warden's like in him? This is that thing that he tried doing to the Exarch that he couldn't do. Look at those tiny little wings. Look at this fucking dude. This is pathetic. Like, that is a sight to behold. My God. I hate Vorthree. Every bone in my body. Oh, now it's not voice suddenly, middle of the cutscene? This is gonna collapse. Okay, so then he's gonna go to the top of the thing. He's gonna go to the part of the map that I couldn't find before. Every time I see this game, I want those horror design. I just wanna say, where's Sephiroth? Oh!
What's in the heavens?
Whoa.
Did
All right.
Vorthree do that?
That's pretty cool, though. We must give chase. Flying mounts are a thing, guys.
Wait,
Oh, I turn off the text auto advance needs to be on. I need to have not touch the buttons.
Mount Golg, the highest peak in Kholusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now. But even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
Oh, Alphino.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
He just... Time sensitivity never occurs to him. Right? Because, like, the longer Lord Vothri stays up there, the more Sin Eaters he can call to himself, the more meal he can eat, and the more powerful he can get. So maybe we want to factor time in here, Alphino.
Rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects.
There are people who are professionally trained to tend to their wounds. Yeah, like surgeons from the Crystarium.
Be grateful for any
just have the surgeons from the Crystarium come here. Pretty sure you stole it. Otto can jump there. You see how high a cat can jump. Flying mounts exist in this world, and everyone's sitting here like, oh no, how will we fly? Guys, we've flown before. Hell, even if we couldn't do it like here, we can go get the Amaros and shit, right? Like, there are flying mounts. Why is this the insurmountable task of this quest line? Oh no, however will we fly? You know, said Captain America put badges on people, he sent them to punch Hitler. Right! Come on. Oh my god, they're gonna make me help. Hold on, before I do anything, I am attuning to the crystal. Because I want to get back here easily. Okay. Cool. Let me go real quick, turn in this quest with Lurik, just so I don't forget, because I know at some point I need to finish this quest. This is my job quest. So at some point I need to finish this one in order to be able to progress the story at some point. I don't know when that's going to be. I'm assuming it's pretty soon though. So rather do it now when both this and the main story quest are near aether spots, aetherite crystals, than have to wait until, you know, one of them might require some running. I did attune. I attuned to Yulmor just then. Yep. Unless I did it wrong. Did I not? Now you're making me question myself. Did I not wait long enough? No, I got it. There it is, Yulmor. I got it. Sorry. I thought for a second, I'm like, oh my god, did I like move away at the last second or something and not attune? I always err on the side of, you made the mistake. Yeah, I am one. You got a fair amount of time to do the role quest, but it's best to do it early. Yeah. I'm closer than you think, though. I only have like, well, so before I started this stream, I had 26 quests left in this whole thing. And I've already gone through like 3 or 4 of them. So I'm closer than you think. So many of my friends and myself forget to attune all the time. All the fucking time. Yes, completely understand. Yulmor, I just was not gonna forget because Yulmor, it bothered me that I couldn't attune to it the first time I went. It's a big food. That was big food. The pineapple in particular seemed extremely large. No shame in having to walk my path. My path's hard, dude. Aww. That's really sweet that he's gonna go take care of her. The grapes though? Ooh, I'll look at the grapes when we get close to the table again. Oh, it's gone! We ate it! That makes sense. We ate it. Look, we had a chance I guess. Oh my god. Oh wait, don't skip it. We're done now. Alright. Job quest is done. Let's go to Yulmor. And we'll progress the story here. Shadowbringers might be my favorite expansion so far, I have to say. Like, I was ride or die for Heavensward for a while. Like, Stormblood was really good, don't get me wrong, but I loved Heavensward. There was something about it that just top tier to me. This, though, so far is winning. We'll see if it ends well enough to keep that win up, but Midgard, not ready to eat over to Aether or anything. You could. Our boy Thancred's here, although he's probably also in your place too. And the derelicts. Yeah, they're down there. Okay, I'll go outside. Here we go. Thoric. Fair, I have an alt on Midgard, I'm too lazy to swap over. Fair enough. Who knows, maybe at some point I'll have an alt account. But for now, it's just the one. Now you want me to go to the understory. Okay. Here's this. And then the canopy. Okay. Let me see if I can land on that one. Whee! Nope. It's okay. I probably have to jump from the higher elevation point. And I'm gonna be honest, just not worth it. So the Aether net's over here. I'll head back up to the canopy now. I need to buy a story skip for 3 of my alts. That's the thing, though. That's the only reason I don't know if I actually ever will get an alt. Simply because I probably, like, I guess, first off, like, if we're assuming I do this the normal reason for getting an alt, yeah, I don't want to pay for story skips. But also, like, I feel like I wouldn't want to skip the story, which means I'd be doing hundreds of hours of commitment again. You know what I mean? Because I play this game mostly for the story. I love the story. You know, don't get me wrong, like, I think I'm going to continue playing even when I'm done with Endwalker, you know, like, pretty consistently, you know, and just, like, look into the different methods of playing in this game. But, I don't know if I could, like, resist going through the story again on a replay, you know? I might see the story again, a different character, but I'm not playing through Realm Reborn again. See, I thought A Realm Reborn was really good when I was doing it, but I agree that I probably wouldn't want to redo it again just because I feel like there's a lot of tutorial material then that I just am not going to want to see at this point, right? Like, I'm going back, you know, it's like level 1 gameplay in D&D. You just don't want to do it. Like, you have to do it when you're a newbie, but once you're not a newbie anymore, everybody skips it. I'll go see to the wounded. Ugh. I have to slog through it again. Yeah. Yeah. Is it a bun boy look hot? I thought about being a Vieira instead, but I didn't want the hat restrictions on. I need my phone. I want to see.
You're going to be all right.
Oh, just a fucking LinkedIn notification. I heard my phone vibrate, like the vibrate that does for emails. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything important. I'm doing some level 1 stuff. There's, yeah, new players. Exactly. You do level 1 for new players. And then I don't know, I don't know anybody who chooses actually to start at level 1 unless you're doing new players.
The rest.
I never wear hats, so I buy the restriction. I don't either normally, but I just don't like the idea that it is restricted, even though I don't really wear hats. You know what I mean? Because, like, what if I want to wear a hat? What if I change my mind?
The painter boy?
Yeah, and?
What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
Gonna fight some cultists. Ooh, fun. Oh, it's very, Norse. Inspired, right? Isn't that what you're going for? Is that the campaign? Yeah, exactly. If you're playing with a friend that's new, right? Like, new players are the only reason that you ever want to go through level 1 content in something. Because you're new, your friends are new, whatever, you know?
What I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be loath to believe it, But if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vortri is a Sin Eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
It's a Norse-inspired game. Yeah, okay. I thought so, because the snake eating the world thing is a Norse thing. But that's Nidhogg, right? Or no? Is that a different thing in Norse mythology?
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Yeah, you said a shadow of their pretty little bubble that they've been living in for so long.
You were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility.
Yeah, I agree with him there.
Of your
Jormungandr, that's the one. Okay. Isn't Nidhogg also Norse in origin then, or no?
And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will.
Hey guys, if you were shitty, you were shitty.
But for your victims, for history, for your conscience.
He brings up a good point.
You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew.
Fresh start. Chance to do right.
We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more.
Oh.
I have said my
okay, Nidhogg's trying to eat the world, tree, and destroy life. Right. Okay. That's what it was. He's the one who wants the tree.
There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vorthri.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring this to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt.
Hell yeah! We love to see it. We growth from at least somebody. If not everybody, at least somebody. You know, I don't expect the whole population to have a good change of heart.
Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
No.
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort.
Sinews on this movie inherently good. That's the point. That's the point.
Defending ourselves.
You would think the Sinews are embodiment of light. They're supposed to be like the opposite of Void Scent, which are supposed to be like devils. But the reality is it's very Kingdom Hearts. Weblink, it's very Kingdom Hearts. It's you need both light and dark. You need them both, is the point of this thing. When you have all light is bad. All dark is bad. Both.
After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vorthri took control, it was abandoned.
Is this the first character we've seen where they've done a lot of aging?
So we somehow
I don't remember seeing a lot of like very elder-looking characters, and it's very out of place with everybody else.
It moves by means of a talos.
Because everyone else is so perfectly smooth.
Good luck repairing that.
Yeah, when you walk away, you don't hear me say. I can't get that high, but please.
Did someone say
baby. Yeah, we got a talus. What? Don't go.
You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Ah, he knows a lot about taluses.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband.
Julia's one of the best cat moms. Julia's adorable. Honestly, I wish they would have given the option, like, when I look at her, what I want is, I wish they would have, there's a playable Mikote race that was short and had the option to be a little chubby, because I think if she was, like, a Lalafell height, she would be, like, the cutest character on the fucking planet. She's still adorable, don't get me wrong, but could you imagine if she was, like, Lalafell height? Like, mwah, chef's kiss.
You can't.
She'd just be a little potato, and it'd be so cute.
No, that's not what I...
Talos by the 8, we don't speak that name here. It's Solitude Traveler, yes! Nobody was here to make the Skyrim references with me yesterday, Webling. I did this exact, we had a Talos plotline on Amarong yesterday, and I was like, I was like, Skyrim, no, Talos, we don't talk about Talos, we don't talk about Talos! And nobody understood it because nobody was in chat at the time played Skyrim. There's a Dulia minion! Oh my god, my dreams have come true! I still wish it was a playable race though. I would play as tiny chunky cat people.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
Alright. Let's do this shit. The music is lovely. It's very Disney's Magic Kingdom to me. Okay, he's down. Oh, he's like out the front gate then, okay. We're like Disney's Tragic Kingdom? Yikes. Look, Magic Kingdom isn't even the best park anyways, let's be real here. The best one, in my opinion, was Animal Kingdom. Oh my god. The ride, so I forget what it's called, but it's the ride for the Avatar movie where it's like a flight simulator, like you're flying on the back of a Banshee. And I have never, like, that was the most fun ride I've ever done in my life. That was incredible. Like, and it's one of those ones where it's like, in front of the screen, and it's very immersive. Like, you can feel water splashing on you while this thing is moving around. Like, I was so fucking excited. Oh, it was so good. I'm not making this run the whole way. Are you kidding me? If I would have realized it was over by right, I would have just teleported earlier. So fucking fun. Oh my god. But yeah, Animal Kingdom's the best one in my opinion. Epcot's really fun too though. Really like Epcot also, but Animal Kingdom just hits different, you know? And again, I'm also someone who just like loves animals in general. Like, I love the zoo so much. Julia's minions when you buy the Shadowbringer art book. Ah, okay. Me when I'm too good and on Vine and think about the Epcot ball. That's a fucking deep cut. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I always forget all those guys like started on Vine because I never had Vine, right? So I've seen the compilations on YouTube, but I was never on because I've seen them on YouTube, and then also I watched these guys on YouTube. Like it did. I don't know. There's something about like the weirdness of thinking of the fact that originated not on YouTube is weird to me. Because Vine feels like so long ago. Vine was when I was in fucking like middle school and high school, for crying out loud. I'm glad someone got that joke as a notice. It's a deep cut. That's a deep cut as far as I'm concerned, Weblink. And I'm very happy about it. I'm too broke to get it, but one day. Yeah, I don't have any of the art books either. I don't know, but I also don't know if I want them, if I'm perfectly honest. Not because the artwork is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't know. I don't have like the collector bone necessarily. Like collecting things for collecting's sake, I don't have. Now, collecting things that I use though, 100%. Like, I play a lot of D&D, so Dice Fiend. I am 100% a dice gremlin. I have so many dice. I have like 20 plus sets of dice, but I use them so it feels practical. Or like I have a bunch of decks of tarot cards, but I use them so it feels practical. But like, beyond that, like, yeah, like collecting like stuff from like the art books or like figurines and stuff, it's just never been something that I've been like super into them for that reason. It just like never clicked in my brain, you know? Like, I remember I went to a con with my boyfriend over the summer. It was my first ever con. It was awful for me. But just because I can't deal with crowds. And I was just very uncomfortable the whole time. I mean, we were walking around the floor and, the vendor floor. And is this one of you that keeps doing this, by the way? Yeah, okay. Hello, Dan Grant's wife. Let's see. Wait. Dude. No, wait, wrong button. No, wrong button. No. Jesus Christ. Sometimes, there we go. Did it? Okay, and we were just like walking around the vendor floor and like there was a lot of like cool stuff, but he was like, oh, like this is really cool. Wouldn't you want this? Or like, oh, that's like really cool. You like this property. Wouldn't you like this thing? And I was like, what am I gonna do with that? Just like that figurine, like look at it. What am I gonna do with this wood burning of Sora, Riku, and Kairi? Just look at it. You know, it wasn't even one you could like hang up on the wall, you know, it was like kind of like small and like had like a stand. I was like, I don't know, you know. Endwalker and Shadowbreaker Dancer Glam, nice. I don't know, I've been sticking with this one for a while. I'll probably change it up at some point. But I've been wearing, it took me a while because took me a while to collect this set because I was spending like 300k gil at a time on the different pieces. Which isn't that bad, but it's like enough that like I have to collect it one at a time, that meant, you know? So it took enough time that like I've just been fine with keeping it on. I like having stuff where when someone walks in my room, they can immediately understand every interest I've ever had. And see, I've just like never like, I don't know, like I've never had that like, that desire, right? Or I've also never been though somebody like, I also don't like, I don't know, I don't decorate very much too, you know? I don't know. Maybe if I had a little more of that, it would click, but there must be lumber. Or like a person to talk to. Ugh. Is it up here? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool, there it is. Oh, were you trying to show me where it was? The glam is showed in the trailer. Yeah. Okay. You look good though. Like they turned my head as if I was actually looking up, like at a person up there in the corner. I do that all the fucking time. Okay, here's all the wood. Oh, I didn't count. I'm just gonna Google it. I'm not redoing this. Shadowbringers. How many planks are there? The ladder lumber quest. How many? 106. None of the options worked. Tried them all, somebody said. What? I'll do 106. Okay, cool. 106. Yep. Took away the panties again, though. Ew. Like, what do you mean? Like, there's just no underwear on the character? Or like there's no bottoms at all available. They gave us shorts. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't think that's like inherently bad. I want to see it before I decide. I need to see what the before and after is before I decide. Because little hot pants like style shorts, like little like spandex hot pants can still look really good depending. They told us to put on skirts. They body shamed you. Shorts. No, I think it's funnier if it's skirts for some reason. Wanting us to wear clothes. How fucking dare they? What's the point of making a hot character if you can't show off that they're a hot character? God, this just reminds me of why they had to get strict with the fucking adventurer plates. Do you remember when those first came out and all of them were, not all of them, but like a lot of them were just inappropriate? Like I remember the one on the subreddit that got like a lot of traction was the one where a guy made it look like he was holding his dick. Oh wait, what is the point of a game like this? The hyper free camera if you can't upskirt yourself whenever you want. Yeah, if it's your own character, it's fine. Dancers are basically strippers. Hey, strippers with fucking like little like saw blades that they throw. It's very fun. I mean, mine wasn't taken down. Does that mean I should look and see what yours is? Do you have a potentially inappropriate plate? I shouldn't risk that on stream. I gotta look at it off stream first and then maybe look at it on stream. I'm not gonna risk that. That'd be very dumb of me. Am just showing my ass to the camera with no clothes on? That's really good. No, my favorite, like there was one, I remember one girl who made herself, or I shouldn't say girl, but like her character was a girl, and her character was, or their character was like bent over, and they put like another person in the picture, so it looked like she was getting fucked from behind. Like the plates were so bad at first, which is very fun, by the way. I don't know what they were expecting. I used to bring the TV thought and took away.
Citizens of Yulmore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
I don't know. Not you? That's my guess, at least.
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
Look, I'm gonna kill Vothri. I don't care what you say here. Yeah.
Crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method.
I'm gonna be killing Vothri, and it's fine. Nothing he says is changing that. The man is walking too slow, it's too far away. You can. You can, but not like this. More like this, and then it would get louder as he got closer.
Of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace.
Or be like, hey! You know, like someone yells from afar.
Conqueror to
hello, 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 hello.
And the conquered to let bygones be bygones. A difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise.
I'm good at this. It's almost like when you treat people with respect, they
take it.
He's just mad he couldn't do the same. Do you know what? What? Do you know what? Do you know? I can't hear you! I love reading your messages out loud, Webley. They're always very fun. Yay! Look at the Talos is working!
The vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye.
Emmett is not paid enough for this. He fucking carries. I love him.
You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying? Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine. Back when the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common.
You lived in utopia.
And
or a utopia, rather. Don't know if we can claim it's what Thomas Paine had in mind.
More magnificent.
I'm doubting myself.
From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fed
Thomas More. Wrong Thomas.
Not that you would remember any of this.
You two have been playing Pokemon obsessively? Did you get Scarlet or Violet? Is my question. Remember. I've been going nuts on Violet. I have over 70 hours in already, and have completed the whole dex and got my shiny charm.
The world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world.
He's really trying here to persuade us. He's just got really big shoulders, Webb, okay? And he's holding them funny.
Pleasure for later. Back to work, hero.
He's got very broad shoulders, yeah.
Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask.
Granted, if Solus is related to, like...
Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath?
He has not shown us, and I stick with my theory that it's Grahatia. But... this is, though, like, the descendant of, what's the guy? Varys. Varys?
I shall enjoy working.
It's not, Varys is Game of Thrones.
Until next time.
But I think it might still be Varys. Or it's very close to Varys. But the guy who runs the Empire currently, he has very big shoulders. It is Varys. Okay. I was doubting myself for a moment, because I'm like, no, Varys is from Game of Thrones. They can't have the same name. That's too weird.
Dearest, I never doubted you for a moment.
Perfect.
It's alive.
Alright, Bert. You're back. I need your help, bud.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent.
Yes, I recall. You do look brighter. Now that he says that, he looks brighter.
I never thought to wonder why until now.
Coffee. Still working on from this morning.
It's got to be too much.
And the telescope on a killing spree. The rise of AI!
Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude.
He does need to clean his axe. But I like that they left it like that, though. I don't know. There's something nice about, like... It's very much a reflection of his mental state right now, you know? This finished stream earlier, and the Reaper was named Zenos Bun Galvis. That's really good. I like Zenos Bun Galvis.
To imagine what it must be like for Emmett.
What time is it? Oh, it's only 7:45. All right, cool. For a second, I was like, wait, is it like really late? I don't know why I got scared that I like forgot what time it was for a second. Because I don't like to stream past like 8:30 because I work in the morning. They were actually a bun boy and they doted me. I have the dote emote. I used it a lot when I was a Lala. It was very fun.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
Woot woot! Ardbert, more like Aardvark. Yeah, you eat those ants.
Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always.
Yeah, that's why I got it. When I was a Lala, I wasn't gonna spend money on like an emote of all things, but then I was like, this is gonna look too good though, so I got it.
Come on, then.
I could not resist. Okay, so we got the ladder working. That's really good.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure, we ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Oh, he's coming with! Yay!
No one but me remembers that day.
To everybody else out there, that must have looked really weird. Like, we just motioned to nothing and then watched as nothing came to our side. There's another bun boy alt called Bunnet Selk. Oh my god.
Our journey and our
Bunnet Selk is really fun.
Retread the path. Seek.
He's the opposite self. He glows, but he's a ghost. You can't actually see him. Only we can see him. He glows because he's ghostly. Okay. Let's do this shit. Alright. I want to take a quick look, though, at the 8th occurrence this area. Okay. So I have a couple to find up here, and then I'll get a couple quests up here, too. We can do that off stream, though, later. I don't need to worry about that right now. I like that you're just hanging there. Those picture one's a Danny Phantom. Oh, it's up. Oh, up the stairs. Oh, Danny Phantom, where he's going. I'm gonna ghost. He turns into bread, and then Tucker goes, haha, you went toast. And Danny goes, haha, yeah. That's it. God, I used to love Danny Phantom as a kid. I do the whole theme song still. Not going to right now because copyright. But yo, Danny Phantom, who was just 14. Okay. It's going off in my head, just know. Ooh, someone's over there. Okay. Oh. I had to like look out from here. Okay. RT and A. Whee! Oh, they're there. No, it's a shoe bill. They tricked me. It was just a bird. Are they like that? Is that a person over there? No, I can't get there. Let me just go really slowly all over the whole screen and just look. Whee! Because I must be able to get somewhat close to them. Oh, there. Down them. 'Tis but a bird! Do you? Because Butch Fartman said young Danny Phantom, even though he's wrong. It's not young Danny Phantom? No, it's Yo Danny Phantom. It's Yo Danny Phantom. He was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It's not young Danny Phantom. It's Yo Danny Phantom. It's young in writing, but it's Yo in practice. Right. Yo Danny Phantom. He was just 14. Because they kind of drop the UNG when they're saying it. They might say young, like they kind of like young Danny Phantom. It was just, you know, maybe it's like a young Danny Phantom. It was just, maybe they like, I don't know how to do it. Maybe they like blend the G into the D somehow, right? Like the melding of sounds makes it drop. And I want to snack my cat. It's going to be yell at me aggressively for food. Oh no. Yeah. No, you don't hear it all. I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt. It is genuinely Yo, but I thought you said it was written out as young. I'm confused. Oh, he said he wrote it as young. Oh, I see, but they performed it wrong because it's not actually young. Got it. I'm gonna get snack. Cat can be all she wants. Do it, your snack. Yes, I am just going for the Aether Current, by the way. I know that the quest is to investigate the village, and I don't know where. Oh, it's probably from up there. I probably have to go back, honestly, to here. But it's not showing me where. Oh, from the settlement. Well, I'm not going there yet, though. I want to go get the Aether Current first. I'm doing this a little out of order. Taking a snack, but instead get a snake. Maybe don't do that. I don't think the snake and the cat will get along. I got bit by a snake recently. Oh no! Hopefully it was a small snake. And incapable of doing you permanent, long-lasting damage, because I know some of those things are venomous. Hey there, Fall Smith. You gonna mend my shit? Okay. So take it there's some sort of beast tribe over here. We'll just take the slightly long way around to get down to the settlement here. And then we can clear some of this map out. Oh, just a garter snake. Okay. showing it to the kids in a bit. But yeah, just a garter snake. Shit. Your cat tried to eat you, Thancred's wife? I would love further elaboration on that. Did your cat get mad then go chomp? My dog does that sometimes. But it's not like actually like a chomp, like I want to bite you. It's more of like I'm clicking my teeth in your direction to express displeasure. Although she does still do this thing where sometimes she like, it just like chew on my finger per se, but it's kind of like if she was a baby, she'd be like sucking on it. You know what I mean? It's very like that. Like it feels like it's like a comfort thing for her where she's kind of like puts it in the back of her mouth and goes kind of, and she thinks it's funny and she like plays me while she does it and her tail wags. Picked her up for the cuddles, then she tried to bite me because she wanted that snack and you didn't give it to her. While I do agree that you should have gotten the snack, you should have also been aware that there were going to be consequences. Whee! Look at his little settlement. This is so cute. Hello. Whee! No. Jump. Ah, fine. I'll go in the front door. There's another hour till she gets fed. She does not care. She's hungry now. Door refuses to budge. Okay. And then probably inspect in here, maybe. Yep. Half empty cup. Someone's here. Let's see. They're definitely, there's food and water. People are here. Just yell. Hi guys, we're friendly. We mean you no harm. Who are you? Saved whose life? Don't really remember him. Oh, the artist. Oh, people who survived the exile. Interesting. Huh. So Mount Gold broke away, yeah. They killed all 3 on Mount Gold. Looking at adventure plates on Google, and there's one where she's posed like she's stepping on you. Yeah, that's like a fun one. I should do that, but showing my ass the world is too good. It is really good. It is a really good one. Maybe you can be sitting on somebody, right? And so it's posed like you're sitting on like whoever's there, so that way we still see your ass. But you get like the step down effect. Well, that would just look like, although like I would worry that it looks like you're just like trying to like squat, like that was like maybe trying to fart on somebody though if you don't do it quite right. You know what I mean? Like you're just like shoving your butt in their direction. You gotta get real deep with the squat, you know? I think it's cool that some people actually survive the exile. I don't know how the fuck they do it considering you're like thrown out the fucking window or whatever. But yeah, sure, he survived. Physics. Some people are into that. Some people probably are. You're right, cake farts was a thing, huh? Okay. Done. All right, I'll go talk to Alize. Wee. And there's Mount Gold up there. All right, well, I already went west before, but fine. I guess I'll go west again. I mean, there's one cat girl on every NADC in the tab with a picture of DMing Discord for feet pics. Gotta get that bank somehow, alright? As long as everybody involved is a consenting adult and no one gets harmed, do what you will. If you want to pay some random person that you saw an advertisement for in a video game for feet pictures, be my fucking guest. Do you know the World of Warcraft people transmogrify their armor stats into the most revealing armor? Oh my god. That's just funny to me. Like, it's why when I played a, it's a part of why when I played a monk, I dressed super girly and frilly though, because I love the idea of I'm this like cutesy little like child-looking Lalafell, and then I'm just gonna punch the shit out of you. It's called slut mogging. I love that. Genuinely love that so much. People should do that. I say everybody in the world should be more slutty. Let's see. Destination. Forgotten Thievery and Venery. Fun. And I'm like, if I want to look hot, I'm gonna look hot. Fight me bad, I'll look hot doing it. Right, like what's the big deal? Just be hotter, guys. Okay. Let's see. This is clearly our mouth gold pulled out. Ooh, that's fun. Just like a bunch of swords. Cool. Look at that dragon. It looks like Ranjit's dragon. Can I fight that? No, I don't want to. It has a boring name. I'm not gonna fight a hurricane. Okay.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Okay, voice. Love voice.
I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few.
In the Wizard one, you need paid currency to transmog. Ew! That's gross. Wizard 101 has a lot of paywalls, though.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to.
Or at least always felt like it, you know? Especially for like how kid-focused Wizard 101 felt compared to most MMORPGs. You have to pay to actually play the game. Well, like, yes, but the way they make you do it, I recall, don't you like pay per area you unlock or something? Which I guess is kind of what you do in Final Fantasy, considering like with every expansion comes a new area, right? But like, maybe that's all it is, right? Maybe I'm coming at it from the perspective of I was like a child at the time, so it just felt like a lot to me. But you like 0.5% of the game to even play, yeah.
This is going to be a tough climb.
Why is everyone thinking we climb? We fly.
But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option.
We're flying, guys.
The more I look, the less likely it seems.
There are airships in Yulemore we could take even.
May be our only
you either pay for the area and have it forever or pay for a monthly membership. Right, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, no, Allegan. Why are the things from Alleg here?
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had
not. There you are, and the Exarch's here too. Cool, cool. Babe, we have dragons and airship and little birds. Babe, it's a flying island. Yeah, seriously. We have ways to get up here.
But I wasn't time to join Urion.
Like, I don't understand what the big deal is.
Come. Let us see how this unfolds.
Are we assuming we can't fly because of all the Sin Eaters? What is happening? So she's clearly the most powerful of them.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
We can take them.
If we have learned that much.
Is it a big red plate to Discord? Ooh! Wait, let me go see. Oh my god.
Wasteful, but effective.
Oh my god, that is so good.
It seems our foe will not be reached by land or air.
That is such a good plate. Honestly, that's brilliant.
Master Alphino waited for us at Top Run. Thither should we make our way.
Okay. And now all the way back to the ladder. Whee! Do these character designs ever change? Oh yeah, from expansion to expansion they get different clothes and stuff. Or like, I don't know if it's every expansion they get different clothes, but like they definitely do at different points in the story. Like the outfit Urianger is wearing right now, we've never seen him in before. Or rather before this expansion we had it. Same with Y'shtola's, Alice and Alphino both have new clothes. But I don't know how frequently that changes, because I don't think it's every single expansion, but it's most. Yeah, the twins get new ones every expansion. That's what was throwing me off, was I remember the twins having different outfits every time, but not every character gets different outfits every expansion. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking back. Literally, the reason I couldn't say with 100% certainty was I was like, I think Alphino's gotten a new outfit every time. You know, we haven't seen Alice in every single, well, not a lot, rather, in every single expansion, you know, because she kind of wasn't really there for Heaven's Word. The Anchor got a Rumbleborn, Heaven's Word, and Shadowbringers. I loved his Shadowbringers redone. His Shadowbringer redesign is so nice, so it's so, and the fact that he's a Gunbreaker now, it's just real good. Dum, 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 oh, it's gonna go up instead. Nope, it went down now. Is there a class you can play to get a Gunblade? Yeah! Gunbreaker. I have it unlocked technically. Gunbreaker. You get like a Gunblade. They're like these things. This Gunblade. I think Y'shtola is the same too. Yeah, because Heaven's Word's the one where she comes back from the ethereal flow, and that's why she gets her new outfit. Then that's the one that I think Tataru made. Tataru makes a lot of them though. And then yeah, she didn't get one, and then though Lise got one in Stormblood, of course. But okay, it's been about 2 hours. It's 8 o'clock. I have not had dinner yet. So this was like a great spot to stop. And then next week we can pick up with actually seeing what or not next week. Jesus Christ, not next week. Tomorrow is the next stream. Tomorrow. We could actually pick up with everything. So thank you so much everyone for watching. And thank you again for the follow there, Cred's wife. Next stream is tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern time. Gonna be more Final Fantasy 14 online. Got a lot more to do before we can finish Shadowbringers. Well, not that much more, I suppose. But we got stuff to do. So hopefully I'll see you then. Bye-bye.